Hello, you beautiful athletes. We are on day 5, so more than halfway. Just trucking through. You guys are amazing. Today we are back to our strength and then conditioning. So separate workouts. We're going to start with our strength and then move into the conditioning after that. Our strength holds a lot of the same movements that we saw on day 2, so you guys can keep working those muscles, keep focusing in on those movements and mastering them. Today we also have wall sits and backpack thrusters, so we'll go over those in a minute. Your interval time depends on which track you choose, so you guys can look below at your JPEG and figure that out. But we're all going to start with 5 slow push-ups, again just like on day 2, and then 20 backpack thrusters. Now, depending on where you're at and your experience with these, you're going to vary the weight. So it could be one single book, or it could be a backpack full of books or a backpack full of water bottles or whatever you have at your house. It could be your kid. Kids make great weight, so and they are very engaged in it. If you say, come here, I want to lift you up multiple times in a row. It's a lot of fun. If you have a kid that is a manageable weight to put over your head, go ahead, pick that kid up and get on with your workout. Don't forget to take between 30 and 60 seconds between each round of your strength. So every time you guys finish your hard style plank, take a rest, 30 to 60 seconds, and then get back into it. For our conditioning section, you guys have seen all these movements. Now it's just about putting it into play. We have a cycle today. So if you guys have done CrossFit before, this is a lot like an AMRAP. A cycle just means as many times as you can get through those sets of exercises over and over and over again within that time cap. You guys do your run, you do your burpees, you do your mountain climbers, and then you do your squats, and then you go right back up and start in on another run. Again, depending on what track you're on, this will vary how long you're gonna go for. It is a slightly brutal combination of moves, so these all kind of get your heart rate jacked. You want to really push this one. It's not that long of a time, but again, movement integrity always comes first. So as long as your form and technique are spot on, get after it, push yourself hard. For our backpack thrusters, it's the same thing as a front squat, but now you're going to add an overhead press to it. Elbows down towards your midline, squeezing tight. Books are at chest level or your backpack's at chest level. You're going to squat down, again, knees press out, core is engaged. And then as you come up, you're going to use that momentum to press the basket or the book bag or the child up over your head and then right back down into your next squat. You guys want to make sure that your ribs, your bottom ribs are coming down into your core and you're not letting that weight pull you back. So you're here, tight, down, core is engaged the entire time. For our wall sit, you guys are just going to find any kind of wall that's bare and open. These are going to be at 90 just like those lunges. And you're going to put your back flat against the wall. So there will be a little arc in between your lower spine and the wall, and that's fine. Up. Again, core is engaged. Knees are at about 90. Hands up. No pressing down against your legs. Nice and strong. And if you feel yourself starting to lose form at any point, come down, reset, and then get back into it. Don't try to hold the entire duration if you can't. Form over all.